Liud, where are you?
I am here, sire.
Your homeland. You lost it on our account. I'm so sorry.
No, sire. It was by my own will. It is I who must ask forgiveness for what my people have done. I can't believe the horror.
You need not feel responsible for what the Empire has done. It's something beyond your control. Hello, Kibari. It's certainly been a while. You came just in time. Are these your friends? You saved us from disaster. I'm truly thankful.
We are honored, my lord. If only we could have come earlier.
King Vladikon, there is something I must ask you. It's very important.
Please do. I'll answer to the best of my ability.
Would the royal family have any legends, tales of forbidden places, or old warnings passed down from your forefathers? Maybe something mentioning the gods of old?
I have it on the GameCube.
Why do you ask?
I basically got to the final fight, and I couldn't beat him, and I had Origins just sitting right there asking me to play it, and I was just like, I'm gonna play Origins, and I beat the whole thing of Origins, and came back to Mount Persia and still lost, and I was like, I don't know what to do.
There's little time for details now, but I believe that is the key to finding out what the Empire is after.
What? Are you sure of this? Deep in the mountains, behind the castle. It lies dormant within the Shrine of the Winds. Lay not your hands on it, lest they be awakened. Woe to those who awakened the malevolent gods of old, banished and sealed away eons ago. These verses were passed down from generation to generation within the royal line. It is a lord's duty to protect the shrine, and then to pass that duty on to his successor. Yet this obligation came to be regarded as mere folklore from some time ago.
Oh, I love Origins. I actually like Origins a little bit more than this one.
Mere legends. But you believe them to be true?
But coming back to this one, it's
I'm
pretty
sure
fun.
of it.
I just don't remember the beginning being kind of rough.
Ancient
Like, it was a
ruins
little hard.
exist in Sadal's suit as well. The Shining Magnus that was sealed
Like the
there has
whole,
already
you have to
fallen
level up
into
at the church
Gelflame's
thing,
hands.
and then the celestial thing, like Cosmos.
An ancient Magnus sealed away. Now in Gelderlame's possession, it seems we have little time to lose. I need all my knights to defend this castle. Kibari, I must ask a favor of you.
Yes, my lord. I'll see to it that the shrine is safe.
Thank you, Kibari. Whatever it is that lies in the shrine, we can't allow it to fall into the Empire's clutches.
As you wish, my lord.
I'm going with you.
Thanks, Sean.
All right, all right. I'll come with you. Quit giving me the look already.
Yo,
You coming?
replaying this as well. Replaying this.
Thank you.
If at all possible.
I should have
I'd
said
like
we
to
don't
accompany
look
you.
of a spirit attacks.
Thanks.
But,
We'll
okay.
need all the help we can get. There's
Uh,
no telling what we'll be up against.
Dude,
There's a hidden passageway
Oh, man.
behind the right column. there.
just reading into everything
It leads to an
Kalos
exit
says
behind the
here,
castle.
like in the beginning part, just
Thank
makes
you,
me
Mike.
go, oh wow, the
I'll
turn
secure
wasn't
the
that
shrine.
big of a deal.
It shouldn't take long.
Like, I don't know, I kind of saw it coming the first couple times I played
I'm
it,
counting on you all to defend
and then
the castle.
replaying it now, I'm really like, wow,
Protect-
he really was a bad guy.
We'll keep things safe here, Kibari.
Okay, let's get moving.
We got Liud. My issue with these is he doesn't do more damage. I guess it's defense, so I'm not too hung up on it. Alright, just a heads up. The plans are...
Shella, I was wondering about your pendant.
Okay, the plans are I finish the Storms of Shadows, and then when I get to the next land, I'm going to get lunch.
Didn't they take it when you were caught?
Well, Giacomo thought he took it from me at Lord Rodolfo's mansion, but I was one step ahead of him. The one he took is a fake. I made it just in case, as soon as I left the Imperial City. You never know, right?
Right on, Shella. But it's hard to believe they didn't notice. Giacomo isn't as stupid as he looks, you know.
I asked an old witch to cast an intricate illusion spell on it. You wouldn't be able to tell them apart. Not that easily, anyway. I'll bet Gelderblame and Giacomo are furious by now.
That's a hilarious thought. Okay, let's find the Shrine of the Winds and see what's going on.
This the place? You guys see anything?
I thought this was going to be a whole dungeon, because it's a dungeon in Origins, but it's not. Ooh. I love to show them titties.
Prepare the powers of the god long deceased, once awakened, can never again be set to slumber.
I'm gonna guess that's a guy.
You know well enough. Your pain will lead the world to the abyss of sorrow and despair. Yet you refuse to relent.
We can't let go the blade lay hands on that shining magnet.
Then defeat me in battle and claim it as your own.
Nothing personal, but we'll take you up on that offer. We don't have time to haggle. Let's do it.
This! Yeah! Take this! Too late to say you're sorry. Sword style! Energy wave! Take this! Whoa! Sit! Show me a smile!
You're in.
Now! You need this! Use this!
If this guy attacks me, it's gonna be a lot. What is this poison stuff?
Yeah! Yeah! I pity you for bumping into me. Sword style! Shadow wing! Take this! Whoa!
Let's see if it lags.
Area!
It did last time.
Extreme attack! Concerto!
That sucks if that lagged every time that happened. I'll take the skip. Yeah, I'll put one thing in cherries.
Use this.
Alright, he's finally attacking.
I want to take a nap. You need this. Ready for the other side?
pressure! Use this.
Is that all you got?
What's wrong with this guy?
This!
Oh, I so hit it in time. This thing isn't like attacking like at all. I bet you as soon as I get rid of all the healing items,
Here,
they'll start wailing on us.
here.
And then we'll be poisoned and the deck will need to be shuffled.
Harder! Harder!
This! Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! No offense, but you're history! Destructive power! Crystal shock!
Let's get that shuffle. Let's get that shuffle.
Is that all you got?
Use this!
Yeah, I think the beetle was stronger than this thing. Oh, he finally.
Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
Where was this in the earlier portion of the fight?
Yeah!
There we go.
Whoa! Yeah!
What the fuck?
Eat this! Shut you up now! Destructive dragon uppercut!
Oh, he's almost down.
This! Whoa!
Finally.
Huh? Is this what we came for?
Behold the oath of Mount Perseus.
Oh, here comes another...
The gate to Le has been opened. The world is one step closer to destruction. I will find you all. None will escape.
Hey! Kibari! You!
Dude! Snap out of it!
You!
I'll deal with you soon enough, Palace. Wait patiently like a good boy. I'll be back for you.
Get back here!
Liu!
It seems he was under a powerful form of hypnosis. He should be fine now. It looks as if no other spell, curse, or the like was cast on him.
The moment I saw the Magnus, everything just went black. I'd lost all awareness of my surroundings. My sincere apologies. This is all my fault.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Beard. This was none of your doing. What's done is done. It seems as though the Empire was indeed after this shining Magnus. They withdrew their troops as soon as it was in their possession.
Your Majesty, if this isn't asking too much, could you perhaps tell us in more detail about the legends surrounding the shrine and the stolen Magnus?
Long ago, in a time forgotten by most, a circle of evil wizards created 5 extraordinary Magnus. The powers of Malpercio, god of death and destruction, were said to be sealed within them. They came to be known as the End Magnus. Cursed entities that would bring an end to all things by the power of Malpercio. The evil wizards fought fervently in a battle with those known as the Guardians. Eventually, the Guardians emerged victorious, yet neither blade nor fire could destroy the End Magnus, so they were sealed tightly with powerful magic and buried deep underground.
The shining Magnus we saw at the shrine. It must have been one of them.
It seems so.
2 of the 5 End Magnus have been unearthed and taken by the Empire. I'm sure Gelderblame will do whatever it takes to get his hands on the remaining 3.
But the Empire doesn't want to get tangled up in a war with the other nations. If they push too hard, they'll end up facing a coalition, especially once the Emperor's plans are exposed.
I agree. Gelderblame is no fool, hence his deployment of sneak attacks to obtain the End Magnus. Yet, if all 5 End Magnus should fall into his hands, I quiver at the thought of what will become of our world.
We must stop him, Your Majesty.
Yes, his ambitions must be foiled. Diadem will be ready to face the Empire if necessary. Soon, I must depart for Anu Ainue. The 3rd End Magnus is most likely sealed there.
But His Majesty needs time to recover.
Diadem needs to prepare before all else, my lord. They need you here. The injured must be treated, the castle repaired. I ask you to let me go, along with Shella. We'll head to the other nations and track down the rest of the End Magnus.
Your words ring true. Very well, Kibari. Go and find the remaining End Magnus, the ray of light that shot out from the shrine. seems to have stretched toward Anuenue, the Rainbow Nation. First, you must depart for Anuenue and take my letter to the Queen. My ship is at your disposal. I'm counting on you, Hibari.
We won't let you down, my lord. Of course, you're coming too, right, Callus?
Yeah, might as well. Amy, the one who took the Magnus, she was one of them. They came and killed Gramps, Fee, Giacomo, and Amy. Looks like they're after the end Magnus too.
I'm glad you're coming.
By the way, Shella, I haven't had the pleasure of hearing your story. How did you get caught up in all this?
I was working at the Imperial Manor, home of Emperor Geldoblame. When I accidentally came across part of his scheme, I took a pendant from the mansion, which seemed to hold great importance, and then fled as fast as I could.
I see. It was fortunate you were there to delay their plans. You must have been through a lot. I appreciate your courage, Shella.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You must all be exhausted. Take a well-deserved rest before you leave for Anuenue.
Let's click on the bed or something. I'm gonna go to the shop first and see if I can snag some Magus or Magnus. And go from there. Dude.
What should I do? I have betrayed my people. I can't return to my homeland, but they used me. Manipulated my thoughts to make me a tool for their vile plans. Why would I even want to go back?
Liud, I was thinking, why don't you come with us?
I beg your pardon? Come on, Shella. Are you serious? I mean, there's no guarantee he won't stab us in the back again. You never know.
The more the merrier, right? We could use you, Liud. Hey, don't worry. If you start getting weird on us again, I'll pop you one in the jaw. You'll snap right out of it.
Remember, we're not trying to start a war with the Empire. It's about stopping Geldoblame and his malicious plans. Please, we could really use your help.
I understand. If you really need my help, I'd be more than happy to accompany you. Thank you so much. I'll do my best.
What is that smile? We got Liud. Now, how do we move them around? Order. I think I have to go this way. I want to leave the palace though. Can I not go back down? Oh, here we go. I want to go to the shop before we leave. Even if Niue has better items, I'm gonna buy stuff here first. Really, I should be waiting for these things to get a little bit more processed, but that's a lot of attacks. I think in a regular battle it's fine. I'll leave it alone for now. Ten card. Ooh, kind of big. I didn't use her in combat, so. I'm gonna wait until I'm in a Nue to save. I don't think there's any combat until we get there.
I was told you'll be leaving for Anu. The vessel behind me is His Majesty's ship, the Mindir. It's at your disposal by order of the King. Are you ready for departure?
This is Baten and Kaitos. Eternal Lost Ocean or some shit.
When you arrive at Anu, go to the palace and give this letter to Queen Corellia.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Did you hear me about the food thing?
I'm counting on you. All of you.
Please, get some rest, my lord.
Alrighty. Let's get moving.
I said once we get to Nue, I'm gonna go get food, and I'll be back. I just finished all of Diadem. So, to give you an idea, Andre,
Where are we?
we're basically all an angel race. In the world, all the land is pushed into the sky because of an evil god, and there's an empire trying to reawaken the god. And we're trying to stop him.
The taint clouds. A bottomless sea of poisonous gas. Those that fall in never return alive.
This place always gives me the creeps. For those who make a living flying the skies like myself, it's known as the pit of hell, my friends.
It certainly looks ominous. Ah, Anu has come into view.
The taint clouds. There's a Nue. Then it's Mira, and then it's supposed to be Disc 2. And I think we do Empire to like stuff on the right side there, and then it's in the middle, and then the game's over. It's not like long, but it can be long if you like, if you're not really good. And then the second one's even longer. But I'm gonna probably be moving at a brisk pace.
Let's take King Laticon's letter to Queen Corellia. The sooner the better.
Oh, Nue. If I know anything, this is a very long section. That's where you're by. Make some fast as shit though. Explosive paddle. I knew it.
What's this? They sure seem to be enjoying themselves.
Must be the festival of the celestial tree. There's a gigantic tree here. They say its flowers only blossom once every 30 years. The people of Anue hold a huge festival to celebrate the year it blossoms.
A timely arrival, I'd say.
Yes, this must be it.
To think they're having the time of their lives. No knowledge of the coming crisis. Ignorance is bliss, I must say.